Take time to get through the artifacts. The Historical Society is looking for volunteers to help.
These items that are here are going to be going out on display as soon as we get everything and we've gone through some of it.
The Historical Society said its goal is to make sure people remember every chapter of the university's history. As for what's next for the university's property, Franklin University is doing an appraisal to find out what the land is worth.
Well, we are waking up this morning to temperatures in the 60s. Most of us here in the upper 60s, including the Dayton International Airport. And looking at the dew point, it is continuing to climb a little bit higher than it was yesterday. So you will start to notice it feels muggy today, but not too uncomfortable. That's really going to be something that you will have to deal with for the end of the week and for our weekend. If you're heading out the door in Wapakoneta, it's 64. We're at 66 in Xenia, 63 in Greenville. Again, our sunrise is in the 6 o'clock hour, so once the sun comes up, it will help to kind of give you some of that cooler weather as you head on in through our week. In terms of our sunshine tracker, we do have bright sunshine today. We're going to get scattered clouds and a few storms tomorrow, and then Friday does look pretty sunny, even though we have that chance for a pop-up shower or storm. Looking at the big picture, we don't have much to worry about during the day today. Eventually, we're going to have a front coming in our next storm system for tomorrow. That is going to help to trigger some showers and storms, and that boundary just kind of stalls close to us for Friday, so that will also keep that chance for a shower or thunderstorm around for the end of the week as well. Live Doppler 7 radar. We don't have to track any of the wet weather though during the day today, so this would be an excellent day to get outside and swim if you can. Keep yourself cool if you're going to do outdoor activities with the kids. It'll be 92 in Eaton. We're going to be around 90 degrees in Urbana, Sydney, and Salina, and then 93 for Kettering. As I mentioned, the dew points climb, but I'm not expecting the heat index values to get too high today. They'll likely sit in the low to mid 90s. They will ramp up to the upper 90s by the time we head for tomorrow. Our grilling forecast, you don't have to worry about rain this evening, but look how hot it stays. Even at 7 o'clock, we will still be in the upper 80s. Overnight tonight, 72 degrees, so a little too warm maybe to keep the windows open tonight. Futurecast does show as we go throughout your Wednesday, you will have bright sunshine to enjoy all day long. That will help, but remember the UV index will be very high, so even if you're just going for a walk briefly, make sure you've got the sunscreen on. As we head through Futurecast by tomorrow morning, we'll get that first chance for a few passing showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. Then as we get into the afternoon, another chance for a few showers or storms. These will be still pretty hit or miss, so not everybody's going to stay wet all day tomorrow. It's not going to be a complete washout. It will be very hot. We'll be around 90, and you can see breezy with that southwest wind ahead of our front, kind of helping to push those temperatures up. Our severe weather outlook for tomorrow is on the low end, but we are still under a marginal risk, mainly the southeastern Miami Valley where we could get the redevelopment late in the afternoon. Those storms could produce maybe some stronger wind gusts and even some smaller sized hail. Over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday will both be days in the low 90s. We could see maybe a little bit more storm coverage on Sunday, but you will still have a lot of dry time really to enjoy here. I'd say Thursday is probably our most active day, and you could see this would easily be another heat wave as we have 5 90-degree days in a row. Let's check in now with Sergeant Mark. Good morning, Sarge.
And good morning again to you, Kirstie. We've had a good start to the morning drive. We've been in touch with several area police departments. And right now we're looking at live pictures of the Interstate 75 camera that's right on the Miami-Montgomery County line between Vandalia and Tip City. Right now the drive on this particular spot of 75 south to Route 35, that's a 12-mile drive, and you can make that drive right now in 12 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Fowler, WHIO Team Traffic.
And considering what's coming up later this week, now is a great time to download our free WHIO weather app before you head out the door. Remember, you can follow along with our team of Storm Center 7 meteorologists. You can keep track of weather events with live Doppler 7 radar. It's all free to download. Just search WHIO weather in your app store. 5:20 on your Wednesday morning, and a young girl seeing opportunity during the pandemic. Right after the break, we'll introduce you to the 10-year-old that's changing the world one frozen treat at a time.
I'm Lisa Robertson.